counsel, if you know an honest attorney, because they're trying to evict me here. I'm the caretaker, but it just cost them $2 million because usually I do speed for 30 years. I'm the Alpha Omega Drug Research Project of 1970, and I test speed and marijuana for 30 years. And I want you to know, don't use heroin, don't use crack, and don't use cocaine. They're all addictive and harmful. Do speed. It was made for Adolf Hitler. It used to be called a dolphin. They're not going to make anything bad for Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler is still alive. He's 110 years old and a successful job of plastic surgery. Usually I like to do speed before I do anything. Without speed, you're all pretty dull. I got news for you.
You mean us in particular, or things in
No,
general?
the human race, period. I've been drinking my own urine for 30 years, and it wasn't until I received the 8-page letter that you can get a copy of off the internet by typing onto your keyboard, urine cures bombshell, and you will become aware, I became aware I wasn't drinking enough, and I was diluting it with soda pop. You will wash your sins away with water. Your body is the church or the temple or the synagogue for the eternal spirit. Your urine, Y-O-U-R-I-N, is the holy water. Your urine is an edible... Why are you cutting off?
No, they're filming too.
I'm not interested in you cutting off. Turn it on. You're missing half of what the hell I'm saying. Son of a bitch, I hate that. I told you not to film until I'm ready, but I'm not interested in you cutting whenever you're ready. You just missed half of what the hell I was saying by doing that. I don't know what you missed and what you didn't. I told you that's what the goddamn newspaper's been doing to me for 30 years. Writing half of what I said and forgetting to write the other half, making it look like gibberish. I made a direct telepathic transmission from a time dimension of the future that's located on the inside of the hollow spacecraft Earth. All of the planets are a flotilla of spacecraft. The people are on the inside of all the planets. The universe was not created by a big blast. What do they call it? The big blast, yeah. If everything was in one place and there was an explosion, the longer time went on, the farther out from the blast everything was, the farther apart they're going to get. Everything is still in the same place it's always been. They have been feeding you all a line of bullshit about who you are, what you are, where you're from, just like Adolf Hitler's propaganda ministry came up with the big lie theory. If you tell people a lie enough times, they'll believe it. I'm sorry, I should have made a script, but this is sort of an impromptu. We don't need food. Eating food was the original sin. If you take your clothes off and expose the solar plexus, the solar network, to the Son of God, you can live by photosynthesis like the plants do. That's why they keep your clothes on with indecent exposure laws. That's why they keep you all addicted to food. The original sin, because somebody's making money on it. But I got news for you. Between now and the end of the millennium, there isn't going to be any more food or water for anyone to drink, and everyone on this planet is going to die except my followers, the people that follow my instructions on how to become immortal again. Before Adam and Eve committed the original sin of eating food, they didn't eat food. They survived, excuse me, by recycling the urine and maintaining the 97% water balance of your body, masturbating, catching the sperm, and eating it. It's solid protein, a source of knowledge and energy, a food supply, and it has an antibiotic in it. You are what you eat. You can't be yourself unless you eat yourself. There was no snake Adam and Eve were tempted by. Before they ate food, they didn't shit. That's the snake they were tempted by. The pile of shit. And you're all full of shit from eating food.